Welcome back to The Prototype. In this interview, we have Kenny Blanco, another kid from Brooklyn. Brooklyn has a lot of artists out there, and y'all gotta be informed and in tune by who is coming out. But not only is he gonna do a freestyle, like literally freestyle, which was awesome. I was just like, oh my god, you're awesome. Do it again. Not only did he do that, but he took one of his songs, which is called Bitter Memories. Amazing. Like, listen to the lyrics because you would definitely get chills. Once again, because that's what we do in this channel. We give chills. So this artist named John, he's gonna interview Kenny Blanco, interviewing him for one of our later episodes. John is then gonna be interviewed by Kenny Blanco. So look at that. Check that out.
Well, when I was younger, I always felt like I had one foot in and one foot out. Like I wasn't a sidewalk kid, but I wasn't no street kid. Right. My mother lived in Bed-Stuy, my father lived in Farragut, which is downtown, the project's downtown. And my friends lived in Crown Heights. So I had friends in each section. But I'm from downtown Brooklyn, New York. Farragut houses. I was raised in Bed-Stuy though. So I rep for both sides. And I used to like hang out in Crown Heights. Ever since I was 7, I went to rap. I just didn't know how I was gonna do it. And I've never been so consistent with loving something than with music. As far as like something other than my family and my friends, like music, I didn't even realize I've been doing music since 2011. It's 2017, bro. That's why my album is dropping January 1st, 2018. You gotta hear it first. Ashes to ashes. Everything must come to an end.
I get this, when I hear this, like if I was to be asked this question, I wouldn't know how to answer it directly or based off of how I would think, but what is your art? Like what do you consider to be your art?
I feel like my art is soul music. Like, I feel like my music speaks to the soul. Even if it's like a trap beat, you understand everything I'm saying and like you can feel everything I'm saying.
Right.
So I feel like when I express it, like I like listening to like the new rappers, but I don't feel like nobody doing it like I'm doing it. As far as like the delivery.
That's what makes you different, though.
Yeah, like I give you the, like a lot of people, I feel like this is what I call it. I call it spitting, being lyrical on ignorant beats.
Kirk, man, fuck with that.
Yeah,
like yo,
I mean, when I hear music, sometimes like I said, I want to listen to that, but most of the time I want to hear music that inspires me. I want to hear music that like inspire the soul, like it make me want to go in and write or go in the studio and just start spitting.
Right.
So why is it an ignorant beat? Like,
because if you listen to most of the songs that's on the radio, it's bullshit songs. Like it just be about either lean or shit like that. Like it's ignorance within the hip hop community and within the community. So those beats are like trap beats. Like they call it trap beats because people from the trap usually rap on those beats. So I call it ignorance because people usually speak ignorance on those beats.
Yeah.
So it's ignorant.
That's a nice step. A particular woman? Do you think of a particular place? Do you think of a particular thing? What is your moves?
It all depends on like the beat. Cause when I listen to a beat, I need to find out like how to do the hook. The hook makes the song because you hear it more than you would hear a verse. The verse is one and done, and then there's another one maybe if I don't put 2 verses. So it usually begins off the hook. If I find a hook and then I'm rapping in my head and then I start rapping out loud, put the pieces together, then I got what I'm gonna rap about. Like I got exactly what I'm gonna rap about. If the hook is about my family, I'm gonna rap about my family.
Right.
Obviously.
So you go based off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you start.
Yeah, I just start thinking about a lot of things. Or something could happen to me earlier in the day or at that moment. I'm like, damn, that might be a dope idea for a song. Right. Or I could do some things that people could relate to. I know, like, I be in situations, I know other people be in situations too, but instead of me, like, talking to someone about it, I'd rather I have a bunch of people listen to what I'm saying.
Right.
And I want other people to know that I go through some of the same things that you go through.
Like storytelling.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, but as long as you're being true to yourself, nothing can stop you. I'd rather do it. I'd rather make it being true to myself and it take a long time than to bullshit and do what everybody else is doing just so I could get on with it. Yeah, I like the process. I appreciate it more.
Right. So what message do you give when you like in your music? Like the type of message you want to give out?
It depends. Like I said, I rap about different things. So I always want to preach positivity, because negativity don't get you nowhere. It just make you better.
Right.
So I don't want to rap. Like the songs I make, it be about real shit that's going on. I don't want nobody feeling sad after hearing my song. Like, I just want you to know I'm going through the same shit you going through. Let you know that what you going through ain't unusual. Shit happens.
It happens.
Yeah, that's how I feel about when I listen to Biggie. Keep your head up. I used to have that shit on Rewind like every day when I was little. I heard it when I was like probably like 11 or 12. Put that shit on the CD, burned it on the CD, that song itself, and kept playing that shit over and over all day.
Keep it your head.
Yeah. It would be Take a Flight. That's definitely my favorite song. I can still play it to this day. I don't care how young I sound on the song.
Yeah, I could replay
that song. When I wrote the song, me and my moms was going through a rough patch between each other, and I love her to death. Like, we good now, but at the time I was going through a lot. Even now I'm still going through a lot, but at the time I felt like I loved her, but I didn't know who she was anymore because of conflicts within our relationship.
Right.
So I listen to it to this day and be crying sometimes when I'm not.
You felt it.
I
wrote that you was in your.
I felt that. I felt that. So,
I felt what you was feeling.
Yeah, because it's like certain songs you have to have an imagination, because sometimes you gotta over exaggerate certain stories in the song.
So
this was like 100% real from the beginning to the end.
Right.
I said my mom said I was tripping but wouldn't listen, but her and that alcohol was the reason we got distant. The love was there, but the trust was really absent. She kicked me out for nothing. I left without even asking. That's what really happened.
And you go through that, and sometimes it's not even based on your relationship. It's based off what's in their face. You know what I'm talking about? It's definitely that image. And another favorite song I have from you was the Bittersweet Melody.
Oh yeah, I dedicated that to him because he was going through a situation.
I was with my ex.
Yeah,
something like that.
You ain't gonna say her name.
Bad breakup.
It was crazy. What's got into me? We used to be lovers, now we enemies. Too much pride I put aside, I know it's wild. Too much pride I put aside in order to make you smile.
That right there was hard, because it was just like I literally put pride aside. Like, when it takes a lot of put a whole thing to the side just to put your all into something, and then for it to be all messed up.
And that was like your first real public relationship.
Public.
Lovers, now we enemies, huh? Too much pride I put aside, I know it's wild. Too much pride I put aside in order to make you smile, and I don't need nothing back in return. While our memories getting burned, my heart keep getting churned. I swear I never thought I'd earn this love from the past. I swear I never thought I'd turn this soul. I mean, it's crazy, right? Used to stay up day and night trying to get my paper right, just to make sure we alright. But instead you wanna fight, never wanna see me happy. At least that's how it feels, taking you out for meals. Now you ain't got time to chill. Thought I was your lover, now I'm your foe. Well, I'm stressing out, getting worse, and I can't manage the lows. I mean, I'm trying, it's kinda hard to let go, especially when you left me for someone you called your bro. That gets my mind troubled, that makes my mind shuffle like mines and atomic bombs, or the things that my mind juggle. Maybe I'm overthinking, maybe I'm over drinking, maybe it's just a dream, maybe it's too much lean. I'm in my room going crazy thinking about you, praying the news I got about you is not true. Mama said it's more fish in the sea, but all I see is sharks in the same distance as me. Lord. Yo, break breakups, they be the worst. Man, I can't lie. But they say that it's true love when it can't die. I done became a victim of the situation twice. Because you love her, that don't make the situation right. Holding on to someone who don't want to be held. Not on the same track, that's why our train got derailed. But we was always on a crash course. Shit. But I still gave you everything you asked for. And what you do, you pulled my heart out and stepped up on it. Got tired of taking shots, so I put a vest up on it. You wouldn't pick me up, you would always knock me down. See how you gon' be when your new nigga not around. You gon' come crawling back, I ain't hearing all of that. Summer was love, well it's September and I'm falling back, leaving voicemail shit. And I ain't calling back saying how much you love me and stressing how much you want me back, girl. Goddamn. Goddamn.
So do you have a team? Do you have like a group of inspiration, like inspiring people?
Yeah, I definitely do. I'm part of a label that my sister started, and my cousin definitely, they both co-started it. It's just when my cousin came into the picture, they revamped it. It was like always talks, but they revamped it. It's called Dream House Entertainment. It's me, one of my cousins, and my sister, and it's another artist from Marcy.
What's their names?
Young Ka, Vaughn P, Candace, aka She's Hip Hop, and Kenny Blanco. And my cousin, shout out to Hook. He's the one who, him and Candace are the ones who signed all of us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
So they spent all that money on us and stuff. We actually went on tour last year.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's crazy. We sold out Webster Hall for the homecoming.
Yeah, I did.
Crazy. That was a live show. When we sold it out, I was dancing, acting the dance.
Oh, that's the day I couldn't.
You didn't come?
I think I had to work.
Oh, that was Christian, Daquan, and Ka came.
I remember they told me about it.
And Christian left because he was with his girl. Yeah, that night was amazing.
What made y'all come together? Because you got your sister, obviously she's family. What about everybody else?
Well, from my cousin had wanted to do business with my sister. Hold on one second. I just saw a fucking cat run down the damn thing. I'm sorry, that shit scared the fucking. I hope that was a cat. That shit just like rolled down that.
Yo, these cats are ballsy. Like they be just chilling. Like
he just rolled. Whatever the fuck that was. I don't know what it was. It rolled down, and it was. I saw a bird. It rolled. Right.
Oh, I gotta tell you about a whole other story about what I saw on my windowsill. Did I tell you? Oh, pause.
Honestly, don't know sometimes.
That shit.
Like sometimes
That's the hardest part.
You know what's crazy? I don't think about it, but when I do think about it, that shit be hard. Like I just got hit by a truck.
Right.
I saw everything just start coming to my head. I'm like, damn, yo, I got this to worry about, this person to worry about, this person. That shit be so crazy.
It's so hard because then you feel like you want to be a part of this. You want to show this person love. Then you got your job. You gotta stay focused on. You got family. You gotta stay communicated with. You got your girl that you always gotta stay communicated with and show her love and make sure that she knows that she's still on top. And it gets overwhelming.
Yeah.
But that's a part of life. Like as it gets overwhelming, that part right there is what makes you a man.
Yeah, and it makes you stronger.
It makes you stronger.
It makes you stronger. All the things that's going on, because eventually you'll get used to it.
Right.
And it's small things to a giant.
That's exactly what it is. And once you overcome that, it's not.
The moment was when I had performed at Webster Hall. Matter of fact, not even. It was Webster Hall. It's 3 times. I shared the stage with Styles P. In Ohio. That was like, I don't even know how much people was out there. Webster Hall, we packed it out. It was sold out. Family and friends, everybody was there, except for John.
I don't think I still haven't been to a show yet.
Yeah, I don't think so neither.
I haven't been to a show yet.
I performed on Good Day New York last year.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. We performed for Greg and what you call it? I forgot her name.
Yo, wait, hold on. Talk about performing What about that time we went all the way to
Baltimore
to perform?
for the shit to rain out.
And it rained out and we didn't get.
My sister rented the you know the Benz Sprinter. Yo, praise due to the Most High. We close by, got close ties to Cho-Cha, no closed eyes. Closed eyes and reminiscing about old lies. Cause those thighs can have us spitting some bold lies. New York City from rotten apples to rotten chapels. Plotting ministry, plotting women to opposition. Grimy niggas who killing just for the recognition. Popping pistols against your gristle just for attention. Method Man said fuck the world, they don't ask for shit. See, I ain't asked for this, so all I spit is acid shit. Lyrical time bomb, all my verses is hazardous. Grenade spitter just aim bigger, the grave digger. Brave nigga, the home where they raise jigger, tryna gain figures. Cough up the lung where I'm from, son. Hancock Street, where the man cock heat. When you make cop heat, and the snitches where the same cops meet. I never trust the lost cause, I mean that they lost all. Cause it's different kind of pussies and ones that's on all fours. Your dogs ain't your dogs, they leeches and blood suckers. Hit a vampire life just to suckle of blood from your arm. Damn, Blanco, why you doing them like that? What do you call a white person on fire?
On fire?
What do you call it? A firecracker. What's long and black? Unemployment line.
Hello.
What do you call two Spanish people playing basketball
Hey,
with each other? No, what do you call two Spanish people playing basketball with each other? One on one.
One on one.
What do you call a tall Chinese person?
I don't know.
Godzilla! When they tell me I should be a comedian, I'm like, yo, Hope ain't gonna like that, baby. No. B ain't gonna like me. She's second twins. 444.
What about what's that different family guy, the black one?
Oh.
Cleveland?
Nah, my name is Cleveland.
Oh, Peter, you are different.
Yeah.
I left Loretta because she wanted to have butt sex. I wanted to do everything but sex. Alright, I'm done. I'm my fault.
Yo, shout out to
Nah. Let me give a shout out. Boy, can you relax? Let me give a shout out to Prototype. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for Prototype. Prototype is God.
I couldn't even do it.